Hey everybody, it is time for another Sunday Plan with me. This week I'm planning the week of August 27th to September 2nd. That's right, the month of the wedding is upon us. Well, not yet. When, next week it is. Anyway, I am in my new place. So, as you may recall, I moved last weekend. Yeah, currently it's last weekend. And yeah, I think I found a new filming setup. The lighting is not 100%, but I think it's okay. I don't know. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna see what you think, see what I think, and maybe we'll move around. But I think this is, yeah, for now this is like the best setup that I could find, and we'll give it a try. So this week I'm using this kit from Strawberry Line Designs. My first time using a kit from them. I'm really excited. It's just a mini kit on their beautiful premium matte paper, and honestly, this is just like an anytime kit, really. But I just thought it had kind of end of summer vibes, and because nothing particularly is happening this week besides it's the bank holiday Monday, but we don't have any specific plans at all this week. It's just a regular old week, so I figured I'd just use this nice anytime kit, and it's a nice small just what you need kit, which I really love. So I'll be pulling in tons of stuff from my stash. So I did get the glitter headers. I believe that was an add-on, because these colors are quite specific, and so is like the chunky glitter texture, so I just added that on. And then you've got your full boxes here that are all miscellaneous kind of fairy tale story themed, which is super cool. And then you've got loads of half boxes, square quarter boxes, and some skinny bottom washi there. And then you got your functional page here with all sorts of other stuff. But yeah, I love these colors and I love the theme here. So yeah, we're gonna get started with some basics. So let me get my tools out here. I know I'm gonna need a few of these. Okay, so I am gonna do the bottom washi. I'm gonna pull in, this is some samples of Simply Gilded Bows, and I think I'm gonna go, yeah, even though it's not really one of the colors pulled in, I think I'm gonna go for the brown, because there are other browns, like these two kind of brownie colors pulled in, and it definitely matches with kind of the overall vibe. So I'm gonna go for this. These are the neutral. This is the neutral collection. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the brown with gold bows on the top. Yeah, on the top, and then this book strip on the bottom. So that'll be my bottom washi sorted, and then I'm going to put the date covers that come with the kit. I pulled in some numbers from Let's Plan It that have all the correct numbers left over on there. So I'm going to use these as my date numbers, because that heart's a bit of a small space to write in. So yeah, I'm going to do date covers. In terms of flags, I'm just going to take these two glitter flags that come with the kit. I think they're the right size, and I'm going to use those to cover up the flags there. And then, since it's a mini kit, I'm going to do the next step of basics as well. So after I do all of that, I'm going to put my glitter headers, which I'm going to stagger throughout and use all 4 colors because I like all these colors. And then my full boxes are going to go across the middle. So yeah, I think that's everything. I'm going to do all that stuff. Fast forward, and then I will be back. Okay, awesome. So that is all the basics. It looks so great. I love these full boxes. They are so stunning on this paper and crisp and absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've got one more thing that's kind of a basic. I've got my wedding countdowns. So, where do I want to put these? Could put them in the bottom washi, but I kind of don't want to do that. So, I mean, I could also just put them, I could, because there's no deco, I could white out that 2018 and I could put them above the day. That's an idea. Why don't I take the Tuesday one just to get an idea of how I feel about that? Let's see, I gotta pull, yeah, I think I like that actually. So let's get some white out here. Okay, awesome. So yeah, that works on a couple of levels. First of all, there's no deco with this kit, so there wouldn't be like anything going up there anyway. Second of all, because those countdowns are rose gold, whoops, which totally matches this kit because of all the brown tones. Like either gold or rose gold could easily be pulled into the spread. I'm not going to be doing foil this week in terms of like in the main spread. But because this is gold, like having the rose gold right next to there might look a little clashy, but separated, it looks totally fine. And then I think there was another thing I was going to say. Oh, yeah. And then also, third reason it works is because if I put it in a day at all, this is like a fairly busy week. So I need like all that space is precious. So yeah, that solution worked out great. And it's right at the top of the day there. So yeah, I'm going to be mixing them up. Like last week I put them, where are we? Yeah, I put them in the bottom washi. You know, next week I might put them in the day. You know, it's going to be all different. So whatever works for each week. But I really like that. And then I guess we're ready to go day by day, so let's do it. So on Monday, do I have anything in the to-do section? Not really. I have like a kind of a little thing. So which is that my fave podcast, My Dad Wrote a Porno, is back. And I don't mark it every single week. I don't know. Maybe I'll start doing that because it's like I look forward to it so much. But I don't mark it every week like I would a TV show, but I do always mark when the season premiere is happening because it's very exciting. Because they go on really long what's the plural of hiatus? Hiati? Maybe it's just hiatus again. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, what do I want to use for that? Maybe I use a quarter box for that. I'm definitely at some point gonna have to pull in little things because there's only like large either like half boxes or quarter boxes in this kit, or like appointment labels. Like there's only big ways to mark stuff. So I think I'll take this quarter box. Just pop that right at the bottom. And then I pulled in this Emoti's Favorites sampler. This is the original one. And this sticker with like, the butt emoji is hilarious, and I think that kind of works for this particular pod. So I don't even know if I won't need any way to check that off because it's not like I'll never forget to listen to it because it just like automatically downloads on my phone and then I listen to it like right away. So it'll just be more like an FYI, this is happening today kind of situation. And then I'm going to put in a little checklist for anything else that might come up on Monday. So, oh my goodness. There we go. Cool. So that is the to-do section. And then in the today section, it is bank holiday. So I want to mark that in some way. I'm going to think about that. So in the evening, I also have a meeting. So I think I'm going to might just take another quarter box for that. I also have like multicolor glitter quarter boxes I can pull in if need be. So, and for that, I'm going to take this, my tweezers again. Here we go. I'm going to take this is left over from a Planned Escape monthly kit, and it's like a coffee, just like a coffee cup sticker. So I'm just going to put that there and use that for my meeting. And then we're definitely going to do something during the day. So I think I might take a half box. I'm trying it because the photos are the same in the boxes are the same as in the full boxes. So I'm trying to take ones from opposite sides of the week. So it's not like too much of one thing, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm sure that makes sense. Let me see. I'm just going to, oh, okay. That's kind of big. Actually, what I might do, yeah, okay. I think I will do that. So, take I'm gonna take this half box here for whatever we end up doing. We haven't really made plans yet, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So, and then I'm going to take this day off sticker. I'm just going to kind of put that up here. It's going to layer over the glitter header a little bit, but that's fine. And that sticker, the day off sticker, is from GP Sticker Studio. And that is going to be for just generally marking it's the bank holiday and my partner has the day off. And then, yeah, this is left blank for now because I don't know what it is. But I also want to do a workout on Monday like I usually do. So I might put that in this space down here because it's kind of, you can kind of think of it as a to-do. And for that, I pulled, for my workouts this week, I pulled in these Hummingbird Planner weight stickers, even though I don't always use weights for the workout. But, yeah, I think I might take, like, I might just take a glitter header and kind of use that as a little thing because I can write in there. And then take, well, which color was it? I think it was this color green. It's actually not, that's actually not that good of a match. Maybe take this lighter one. No, which one looks better with the glitter? I think this one. No, see, because when it's right that close to that. Although, actually, an easier solution is to use this one and just pick a different color checklist because it totally doesn't clash, but when it's too close to the color that it's supposed to be in the kit and it's like obvious that it's not the same one. So we shall just take a blue checklist instead. No problem. Awesome. Great. So that's everything for Monday. Perfect. And then on Tuesday, in the to-do section, I have a TV show. So for that, I pulled in these Hummingbird Planner TV little things. And I'm going to take this blue one. These were from the Advent calendar last year. They've come in very handy. And that is for Better Call Saul. And then, let's see, I've got a birthday as well. And I was thinking I could put the birthday even in a half box, or because I pulled in these happy birthday stickers from Harriet Wright Designs, which are quite large, but I do want to use it. So, I mean, I could just also put it in no box. That is absolutely an option because I can put it kind of, yeah, let me think about that because I also want to put reading. And so for reading, I pulled in these tea time stickers from Fairy Design Studio. I just thought they matched the vibe of the kit pretty perfectly. So I could even kind of overlap, like the tea can go into the glitter header a little bit. And then my Hummingbird Planner custom read script. Cool. So then I have all this space to work with. I mean, I can fit a half box in that space actually, so maybe I just will do so. I think I'm going to take a glitter one because it's not directly next to a glitter header, so I'll take advantage of that fact and use this here. And pop this happy. And then I am going to want to check off that I wish them a happy birthday. So I'm going to just take a dot from the kit. I've got a few dots here. And then I can just write Catherine in there. Awesome. So that is all the sort of to-do little thing items. And then in the today section, let's see. Okay. So I want to... Yeah, I really want to use these computer desk emojis. I haven't used any of these like giant sitting at their desk kind of type or like at a table type emojis. And I have so many sheets of them and it's like, you know, you gotta try and use them at some point. So I really want to use this. It's probably going to be the only thing that I can put that day, which means that my meeting is going to have to go in the full box. But that's okay because there's room up here to definitely put that and it's no problem. But I want to use these so much. So yeah, I think this day, I don't know, maybe I could fit like a little thing at the bottom. Should I try that and then try and work from like the bottom up? I think maybe that's what I'll try and do. So I have these little things from Hummingbird Planner. These are meals, but I'm going to cover up. I'm going to use this color. I'm going to cover up the icon. Of course, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm going to take this meal little thing and like save that as for a meeting. I pulled in these coffee icons. I think I'm going to use this brown color for the meeting. So yeah, okay. So we'll like save that space, and then if I need to pull it up, I will do so. And then, because I can, yeah, because this emoji can like, head can go into the glitter header a little bit, and that's totally fine. But oh my god, I'm obsessed with that sticker. That is so cool. And then I still want to use my custom British Library scripts. So I've got these from Hummingbird Planner as well. I don't know. Do I just abandon the idea of checking it off this week? I think maybe I do. I don't know. Yeah, I think I like that a lot, and it doesn't make sense. Maybe I'll even overlap the script a bit into the sticker, just like a little bit, not like covering anything, but just so that it's clear that these like go together. Like, yeah, like just have like tops of the script kind of like overlap there. Okay, well then here's where I could have like a dot like underneath. Do I like how that looks? I think if I put it high enough, yeah, I think if I put that dot high enough, it's clear that like this all goes, woo, this all goes together. So I don't know, I'm gonna try that out. I think it looks really cool. I like how it takes up a lot of space in proportion with how much time, you know, because this is gonna be like a full library day. So I really like that. I think it can work. Let's just like while we're here messing around, do the same thing on Thursday. Because see, but then that's like already like you know, 2/3 of the sheet done. So just something to keep in mind. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take another one of the little things. This is not for a meeting, it's for having a bath. Or no, I don't need a little thing for that. Okay, wait, just kidding. Just kidding. Because okay, I'm going to go to, where are my baths? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to do a similar thing where I make sure I have enough room. So this is another custom script from Hummingbird Planner. This one says bath, as you can see. And I'm going to put this down here with one of these Lucinda Charlotte Design bath bombs. There's so many greens, yeah. You definitely want to use one of these. This is, I don't think this is a paper that they use anymore, but, because this is quite an old sheet, but this is like, these are always very hard to get off the paper, which is annoying. But yeah, I don't think this is a paper they use anymore, so I wouldn't worry about that. And then, let's see, I can do this in a similar way, where we've got our desk sticker there, and our British Library script. This is where it's cool to have script too, because like I couldn't make this scene that I'm trying to do here work if I didn't have these scripts. So very cool. And then let's grab this dot here. And kind of do the same thing. Yeah, it's a little more confusing in terms of the dot here because it's not like as demarcated as the little thing. We'll make it work in the future. Maybe I won't do the dot, but I think I'm going to leave that for now. And then, you know, we're giving new things a try this week. But I really love how these giant emoji desks look. They look super cool. But yeah, I think that's everything for Tuesday. Yes, it is. Awesome. So then moving on to Wednesday in the to-do section here. Backtracking a bit. Yeah, I've got no like little thing type things, which is good. I've got laundry, which... For that, I've just pulled in, this is my sheet where I keep my leftovers. It is orange, but I feel like it kind of matches well enough. Oh, it's gonna go on the bottom. Yeah, yeah, especially if it's on the bottom. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I can get away with it because there's a very orangey tint to like this color here. So I think I can get away with it. That's left over from a Let's Planet kit, and it just says laundry, and then I can just check off the laundry basket that's there, so it's perfect. Okay, and then let's see. I definitely can get a little checklist going here. So where's the one? Here we go. I use this green one that I didn't eat, that I took off of Monday. Okay. And then I've got this on my leftover sheet, this nail polish scribbler that I wanted to use for doing my nails. So that's kind of big. It could definitely be, yeah, it could definitely be its own thing. So maybe I'm going to take this flag here, put it over here, and then this is for doing my nails. Yeah, I like that. And then I also need to edit, so I have my Hummingbird Planner edit scripts. And I can just put that as the last heart. And then I need to do my, post my midweek spread. So I've got these Chocho and Mimi Instagram icon stickers, and this blue is perfect. So I'm going to use this, and I can just put this across from the first heart there. Cool. So that's all my to-dos for Wednesday. That fit very easily, which is not always the case. Perfect. And then on the today section, I'm going to do a workout. So I think I might take, I did glitter last time, but since this is going to be right next to a glitter header, probably won't do that. So I'll just get a little thing. This is another one of, oh, that's the wrong color. Whoops. I am going to get the right color little thing from that same Hummingbird Planner sheet and put it on Not Crooked if I can. And then where am I? Here we go. Oh, that's the same color. Maybe I could just use like I could use the same color because it's literally exactly the same color because it's the same shop. But maybe I'll use a light green. How does that look? That looks all right. I'll use the light green. Okay, cool. So that's just for my Wednesday workout, and then I'm going to be filming my plan with me. So I think for that, I'm just going to take a film script, and to check that off, I have this freebie from Dash of Sun Designs, and it's like kind of a charcoal black color, which isn't necessarily a color in this kit, but it's just kind of a pretty neutral color. So I'm using black scripts in this kit, so I thought that'd be fine. So I'm just going to use that. It's a little tiny planner sticker. And then let's see. The only other thing I have is working from home. So do I want to take up the rest of the space working from home, or do I want to leave a bit of room? Let's see. I think maybe I'll take an appointment label. Maybe what I'll do is put it down here and then center filming more. Because filming doesn't, it's not a quick process. It takes it like usually over an hour of my day, not counting all the setup and stuff. So yeah. Okay, cool. And then for working from home, I have pulled in these Little Paper Prints laptops, and I think maybe I'll use this like darker brown one, or kind of medium brown one. Yeah. Perfect. And then yeah, is that everything for Wednesday? Yeah, cool. Perfect. Just not used to Wednesday like coming together so easily. Usually it's a bit more of a chore. So Thursday I have already done the today section. Jumped the gun on that one. But in the to-do section here, I've just got 2 to-dos. So what I'm going to do is take the dark brown one. take one of these checklists here and put some of the stuff on there. So let's see. Get it straight if I can. Cool. And then I've got my upload script from Hummingbird Planner, so that's one of my to-dos for sure. Put that last. And then I also need to fold my laundry, but I'm going to leave these two blank to be fill-in stuff. And then for folding, I'm going to take maybe this one. This is a miscellaneous laundry sheet from GP Sticker Studio. So I'm just going to take this one that says fold because I love these stickers, but they're so big I very rarely get to use them. And I'm going to take my last dot here, which is fine. I have multicolored dots if I need them. I'm ready to go. But yeah, just to check that off. And then I've got even more space down here. So I've got 2 spaces of hearts and I've got space down there. So loads of room to grow on Thursday. And that is everything. On Friday, I've got a few to-dos. So I have backing up my files as always. I'm going to use this green one. These are from Chocho and Mimi. These backup file stickers. And they're kind of big, so I don't use them that very much, but I've kind of rediscovered them, and I'm trying to pull them in, at least when I do white space. Oh, I just noticed this glitter header's messed up. Because I do want to use the sheet up. It's probably not a sheet I would repurchase because they're so big, and I don't use them that often. But yeah, I just want to use up the stickers that I do have. So that's for backing up my files. I also need to, let's definitely get a checklist going here. Yeah, so I need to do my emails, which I have like a really cute sticker on my, where is it? My leftover sheet. I actually took this off of a freebie, but I took it off because I didn't want to forget to use it. It's the logo sticker. I think it was called Fat Cat Designs. And it was a freebie that I got from another shop, like from one of those collective sales, And this was their shop logo, and it was on a freebie with a bunch of other stickers, but it was cut out. So I took it off and I put it on my leftover sheet to make sure I used it because it was really cute. So I'm going to use it here to mark doing my emails. And then I also need to do my September budget. So I think that deserves its own little box or something here. So I could do a label, or maybe I'll do a quarter box. I haven't really been using my quarter boxes here. So let's take maybe this one. Yeah. And just pop this in there. And then for that I have it's just gray, so it doesn't explicitly match, but gray is neutral enough. But there's just this money icon, and that's left over from a Two Little Bees kit, so that's going to be for doing my budget. And then I've got again more to do space to grow into, which is awesome. And then during the day here I am going to do some I've decided that I want my Friday workouts to be yoga, so I've really been enjoying that. So I'm gonna take, what do I have? I think I gotta do all quarter boxes. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take, maybe I'll work bottom up actually. So I'm gonna take this appointment label for a meeting in the evening. Or no, I'll do, oh, I ripped the paper so much. Oh no. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that paper. I can go in and like put some dots in with my pen if it looks really bad. But I realized that I used the appointment label for working from home, and so I'm going to use it in the same way. So I'm going to take the quarter box instead, and let's do this one. And I'm going to take another coffee. I'm just going to use the same color, the brown one, because when else am I going to use this kind of like puke brown color? No offense, it's like, not that I don't like brown, but that's kind of what it is. Yeah, cool. So that's for the meeting. And then in the morning, I guess I'll do another quarter box. I should just do all quarter boxes. Why not? So let's take this one. Yeah. For yoga. And then this appointment label. Oh, I should have flipped. Or I can flip the appointment label. That's fine. For working from home. So working from home, I'm going to take the light brown laptop from Little Paper Prints. And then for yoga, I pulled in these Lucinda Charlotte Designs, also very ancient yoga mat stickers. So I think this green can go. Yeah, cool. And then that's everything for Friday. Moving on to Saturday. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. So I have like a kind of cool idea of what I want to do for Saturday to-dos. I want to like try something a little different. So let's, two of my to-dos are cleaning. So I thought they could go in their own little section. I thought that would be cool. So I think I'll take, do I want to just write them in the white? Yeah, I guess I'll just write them in the white space. So I pulled in, one is vacuuming. So I pulled in this sheet. I mean, I could have done them both from this sheet or both from this sheet, but I wanted them to look different to kind of differentiate from each other. So I'm going to do one from each. So I pulled in this sheet from Hummingbird Planner, and I'm going to use the vacuum in that green color that we've been using for vacuuming. And I'm going to put that right here on the bottom. And then I'm going to take this Coffee Monsters Co. Cleaning Emojis sheet, and I'm going to take this little emoji dusting because I need to clean the couch. That's my other thing I need to do. So it's kind of like, actually it's more of vacuuming as well, probably. I could do the other vacuuming sticker. Maybe I will do that, actually. Whoops. Go back. Yeah, I'll use a tiny little vacuuming emoji. Because, yeah, I'm like, that's how I clean the couches. Not with dusting, but with a vacuum. And then, well, I can, like, layer these a little bit because I don't need, like, that much space. So, like, kind of J. Crew style where they, like, the words of some go into, like, or, like, the emoji dips into, like, the technical space, but, like, the words make it clear. I don't think that made any sense. I know what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to take this to clean header. And then I don't have to put clean couch and, like, whatever. I can just put couch and vacuum. So that's my little like cleaning chores. Oh, I really like that. That turned out super cool. Okay. And then I have two more to-dos. So I think I can fit a checklist actually. Yeah, I think I can. Oh no, I can't. Sorry. Oh no. I could cut it and just put two. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that because I don't really have an icon for one of the things that I'm needing to mark. So I'm just going to cut one of the hearts off. Put my little two checklist here. And then I'm going to take, one of them is feeding our sourdough starter. That's the one I don't really have an icon for. And the other one is doing a meal plan. So I'm going to take this chef hat. This is leftover from a GP Sticker Studio personal kit. That's why it's a little bit smaller. And I'm going to put that for meal planning. Awesome. That turned out so cool. I really like how that looks. And then during the day we have, literally zero plans. Cool. So I'm going to leave that blank. And since it's a white space look, it doesn't necessarily look weird that it's blank at the moment. So back down here for Sunday, is that going to work? Or I think I can tilt you a bit. Yeah, there we go. Still figuring out this new setup. So on Sunday here, what do we got? We got a lot of stuff. Okay. So I'm going to start by taking one of these meal little things that I've been borrowing from Hummingbird Planner. Put that right at the bottom there. And then, I'm sure I had an idea at the time. Was it one of these? No. Was it? Oh, it was this. It was totally this sticker. This is from the Library Designs. I don't even know if this shop is around anymore, but it was this TV because like the brown and blue together. So even though it's like a TV and not a video, I thought that kind of made sense. Are you, yeah, 2 seconds. I think, what do I need to do? Maybe zoom out a little bit. Yes, there we go. Okay. Great. So that's for my plan with me. And then I also have a countdown, but I think I'm going to hold off on the countdown because that could go really anywhere. So I also have a bunch of to-dos, of course. Maybe I'll use a checklist. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think I do want to put a checklist in. So put this here, and then we've got doing our receipts. So on my leftovers here, I have, this is also from a GP Sticker Studio personal kit, hence it's teeny tiny. It's their new Build Do functional deco. I'm just going to cut Build-Do off though. I've been doing this a lot, so I kind of wish it didn't come with a script necessarily, because their kits come with Build-Do's already. So I wish it was just like a cute credit card icon, because that's more miscellaneous. But anyways, I'm just gonna put this across from the first heart, and that's gonna be for doing our receipts. And then I'm gonna leave a heart for journaling. And then I can do my end of week spread as the next one. So, is that what I want to do? End of week? Yeah, I do end of week spread next. So I can just take the same blue. I think it was this one that I took. So this is a new sheet because there was only the one blue on the other sheet. Put that across from there. And then I've got room to mark. I'm just going to take a glitter quarter box. And I'm going to put my face mask in there. So for a face mask, I put in these stickers because they're like miscellaneous beauty. And I figured I could just take any of these bottles. This one kind of looks nice. And just like... So I think I can check that off in the white label there is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to leave that for now. And then those are all my to-dos. The countdown I mentioned is the countdown to submission. This has changed the exact day. It like keeps changing as we keep kind of figuring out more stuff. But we are, this should be the final definitely true thing, which is counting down to January 2nd. So that means that September 2nd is 4 months to go. So I have these Duke Pluke generic countdowns, and I think I'm just going to put them in the underneath the castle here in the full box, because that's like a cool space to put something in. And there we go. And then yeah, that's it for that. And then in the today section here, only thing I know we're doing is a fruit shop. So I'm going to take my second to last quarter box here. I definitely made good use of the quarter boxes, not so much the half boxes this week. Probably mostly because I usually use 2 half boxes for the British Library, but I didn't use any. That's probably the main reason why I have so many half boxes left. I mean, I'll definitely get to use like at least 2 over the weekend as stuff comes up. But yeah, that is the, for doing a food shop, if I didn't already say what that was for. So, was there a sticker on here I was going to use? Oh no, I pulled in my Hummingbird Planner grocery cart icons. So, yeah, I think I was going to use the green. Is this the green I've been using? No, it's this one. Cool. So that is for doing a food shop, and then that's everything for Sunday. So yeah, I feel like we're cruising here. I don't know, maybe not. I'm moving on to the sidebar now. I've got my quote box that says Happily Ever After starts here, which is really cute. And I like the glitter border on it as well. I think that's unique and interesting. Great. And then I don't need a glitter header because there's that glitter border there, so it might even look weird. So there's only one habit tracker in this kit, so I pulled in some multicolor habit trackers, and I think this blue one is a pretty good match. I think so. Yeah. These are from Harriet Wright Designs. These were in the advent calendar as well. And we'll start with the blue to break up the brown color a little bit. And then the one from the kits. They're like slightly different, like sizes and fonts and what have you, but yeah, unless you happen to have another one from the same shop, it's never gonna be a perfect match. And I don't really mind. I much rather would have 2 and be able to track all my habits. So there we go. Then I'm gonna, okay, the work header is the same color, so I am gonna take a glitter header to separate. So bring a little green in here. Or the weekly box is green, so that's fine, but anyway. Cool, yeah. So then the work header and the weekly ombre, that comes with the kit. And then we are gonna put both of these, but I'm gonna actually have them be separate to-do lists this week. So I'm gonna do a to-do list, and this is gonna be wedding to-dos. So do the blue, yeah, or no, do this. Okay, so to do, And then I'm going to take a glitter header because this next header I want to use is the same color as that box. And then Happy Mail. So I'm going to track Happy Mail in my sidebar this week because I definitely am going to have a lot of it. I might even have more than 3 things. Oh, and that's perfect. Look at that. Amazing. So yeah, going to track Happy Mail in the old sidebar. And then this to-do list, because it's wedding specific, I'm going to take my Hummingbird Planner ring stickers. And I'm going to take this green one here and just kind of put it there to signify it. I mean, it's kind of across from the first one, but it'll just, you know, it's for the whole, it's referring to the whole list. So yeah, because I've got a lot of wedding stuff to do this week. So yeah, that's my sidebar, pretty easy. And then let's see, there's just like a few finishing touches. So let's zoom out. Oh, we didn't. Let's zoom out here. And then, oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I love this week. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out because I was going to have to pull in so many like miscellaneous things, but I think it looks really cool. So let's see here. I've got an, okay. The last thing I have to mark is calling my mom. So I did pull in my Hummingbird Planner phone icons. So I have this in the color I've been using. And let's see, what day could I put that on? I could probably put it on, I could put it on Thursday or maybe Monday. Yeah, I think I'll put it on Monday because I usually get it done in the first half of the week. So yeah, cool. So that's everything that I know I need to do. And then I do have this weekend banner, which I could, yeah, because I could put it down here because this part of the bottom washi is quite plain. So if I put it just in, you know, don't want to cover the bows, but if I just put it there, I think that works pretty well. And then that's it. We are done. So let me show you what I have left. It's not much because the kit wasn't much, but I've just got a few headers that I didn't use and one checklist. I've got a bit of washi and plenty of half boxes and 1/4 box. So a few of these will get pulled in throughout the week. Not as many as I would have liked to have used, but I think we'll definitely squeeze a few more in there. I've got a few glitter headers left, and I've got no full boxes left. So yeah, I really, really like how this week turned out. I hope you liked it as well. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and please, please, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.